Welcome to Weekly True Crime News Mama, where every week we dive into the latest true crime stories, missing persons cases, and headline updates from across the country and the world. I'm your host, Patty, a working mom who breaks down the facts so you don't have to dig for them. Before we jump in, don't forget to like, subscribe, and drop a comment. It helps more true crime lovers find the channel and stay informed. Be one of the first people to do so on our new channel here and become one of our first subscribers. Grab your coffee and let's get into this week's cases. Anesha Duffy Murnane is still missing since her 2019 disappearance from Homer, Alaska. Anesha Duffy Murnane, 38, was last captured on surveillance footage on October 17, 2019, leaving her apartment complex in Homer, Alaska, as she headed out for a scheduled 1 p.m. medical appointment. She never arrived. Authorities said cameras recorded Duffy walking out of the Main Tree Apartments around 12:15 p.m., and for several weeks, officers and canine teams combed the areas she typically traveled on foot. Her family noted that she didn't drive and relied almost entirely on walking to get around town. According to Homer Police Lieutenant Ryan Browning, scent tracking dogs followed her trail into central Homer before losing it at what handlers refer to as a likely vehicle pickup point. Duffy's mother, Sarah Berg, later said the family felt that someone had approached her daughter in a car and abducted her. In April 2021, Sarah filed a petition to have Duffy legally declared deceased. 2 months later, a 6-person jury concluded that she could be presumed dead and that her death was probably the result of homicide. On May 9, 2022, the Homer Police Department announced on Facebook that 32-year-old Kirby Calderwood had been taken into custody in Utah in connection with the case. That same month, news outlets obtained the arrest warrant affidavit written by investigator Matt Haney, which described an April 14, 2022 anonymous tip containing detailed claims about what allegedly happened to Duffy. The caller identified Calderwood, already considered a person of interest, as the one responsible. In the affidavit, investigator Haney wrote that Calderwood had a long pattern of violent, aggressive behavior toward women and had expressed fantasies involving torture and ending someone's life. Calderwood had lived in Alaska for several years around the time Duffy went missing. According to the tip, Calderwood allegedly confessed to kidnapping and ending the life of Duffy, discarding her phone in a nearby lake and placing her remains in a dumpster. The caller also claimed he kept her wristwatch. On May 5, 2022, as part of a coordinated operation with the Ogden, Utah Police Department, investigators executed search warrants tied to Calderwood. Officers reported finding a small women's Timex watch in his dresser that matched the description provided by Duffy's parents. That same day, Haney interviewed Calderwood's wife, who appeared extremely frightened. The next day, she contacted him again and admitted she had been the anonymous tipster who reached out the previous month. Calderwood was arrested on May 9, 2022 and charged with kidnapping, first-degree murder, second-degree murder, and evidence tampering. He has pleaded not guilty and remains housed at the Wildwood Pretrial Facility in Kenai, Alaska. Although the trial was initially planned for February 2025, it has not started as of the time of this recording. Duffy's remains have still not been located. Officials continue to ask the public to contact the Homer Police Department at 907-235-3150 or Crime Stoppers at 907-283-8477 with any information. We will continue to monitor this story for you, and we will bring you any updates as we receive them. Thanks for watching Weekly True Crime News Mama, your source for weekly true crime news and updates. If you found this video helpful or interesting, please don't forget to like, subscribe, and turn on notifications so you never miss the next case update. Drop your thoughts in the comments. I love hearing your insights. Until next time, stay informed, stay aware, and stay curious.